So hi everyone, this is David from Hotspot. Today we're joined by FlyQuest support Busio during the World's Media Day ahead of the League of Legends 2025 World Championship. So first of all, hi Busio.
Hello.
How are you doing? How's the bootcamp been? I know you can obviously talk much about it, but did the preparation make you more confident? How are you feeling? And if you can share me anything you want to tell me.
Yeah, I mean, doing well. And we went to Korea for a few days before just to adjust to jet lag. And because of that, I'm feeling pretty good. The team's feeling pretty good. And yeah, we're ready to play.
I'm not sure if you can go tell me any team you obviously played with. Can you get me like a little bit more details? What guys have you been working on specifically? Is there anything you look at the patch, you look at the meta, picks, prio picks? Was it something that, or was it mainly just gameplay wise?
Yeah. I would say it's everything, you know? Because as a NA team coming into an international, you know, we have like 1 or 2 weeks of scrims before we play, and we're basically playing catch up because the whole time in our region, the level of play isn't as high here as in the eastern regions or at an international. So we just really need to focus. I would say like the initial focus is usually laning phase, because if we can't compete in lane, we can't really play the game. So first, you know, we just need to focus on making sure what we're doing in lane makes sense. And then once we get that, we can actually start playing the game. And yeah, that's the most important.
Got it. Is there any player or team that you want to face at this World Championship? Give me a team and a name and a player.
Okay. For a specific team, I'd like to face Genji because, you know, we were close to beating them before. Even at EWC, we played them, and it also felt very close.
Okay.
So, you know, we've been getting better. Maybe they've been getting better too, but I think we're close to doing it. So it'd be really nice to be able to beat them.
Okay, let me tell you something. So basically, I just had Keen like prior to you.
Okay.
He told me they're probably not the best during their first match of each series. So you know, Sweet Stage, best of ones.
Oh, okay.
Anything goes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that one.
Yeah.
Next question is 5 supports at Worlds. Can you rank them?
Top 5?
Yeah, top 5, and then give me kind of like if possible a reason for each.
Okay. Top 1, I would say Keria.
Okay.
And the reason is he's very good individually, but he's also a playmaker and a big leader. I see him go for a lot of he goes for a lot of plays. You know, he's a big playmaker. And then number 2, I'd go Duro. He similarly to Keria, he's like excellent mechanically, very clean, just very good at the game. But I would say he's less of a playmaker compared to Keria. Keria looks for more like creative angles and whatnot, and that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. Like
risk, high reward.
Yes, exactly. Let me think. Number three. Who would you say?
I mean, just there are some names like Delight, KO,
Yeah.
yourself. If you want to consider yourself, I know you've been pulling off some great bar plays
Oh, okay.
over in America, but and then also Bill Jizon.
Yeah, I would say Kale. I'd say
Okay.
Kale. And then Delight. Kale, I played against him at MSI, and I thought their map play was very good. Like what I noticed is, I'm not sure if it was he was calling for it, but they were just very aggressive with taking vision in our jungle, and I noticed they would make plays like their mid laner, when he had a timer, would just be like waiting in a bush for me to come ward, and like it could be their mid laner thinking about that, but it's also very likely it's the support calling for that. So like I thought that was pretty pressuring to play against. And then Delight, you know, obviously another top tier support. Him specifically, I mean, when I think of him, I think of Rel.
Okay.
His Rel's always very insane. Yeah. And then number 5, I don't know. I watch more LCK than LPL. I don't know if Peter. I don't know if Peter is 5 or if it's a LPL support, so I'm not sure.
Okay, fair. That's fine. Next thing, obviously, like FlyQuest has been one of the best, if not the best, Western team across international tournaments, basically throughout the past, I think, 1.5 years at least. Do you think first, are you still better? Because we are European media, so first of all, I gotta ask you: do you you're still better than the LEC teams? And then, does the expectations of having to be the kind of the Western representative at internationals bring you more pressure, or like? Do you feel that changes kind of how you guys approach the game?
Well, to your first part of the question,
Yeah.
I think us and G2 are probably close.
Okay. You gotta tell me how like you can tell me they're close, but you still better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say we're better.
Okay.
And then to the second part of your question about feeling the pressure of being like the Western Hope, or at least the NA Hope, because I don't think we're the only Western Hope. Like, G2's pretty good. I don't think the other LEC teams are quite as good.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, there's not too much pressure. We just play our game, we're FlyQuest. I do feel, I guess, responsible for the NA region, because we were pretty dominant all year, so it'd be good to put on a nice showing.
Okay, perfect. Last question, actually 2 more questions. So the first one is, we gotta appreciate the merch. Like, I'm usually not a fashion guy, but I've been following, what all the stuff you've been posting. First of all is, are you someone who likes to enjoy photo shoots and stuff like that? And then the second one is, how would you rate the team's drips here at Worlds?
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with photo shoots.
Okay.
But of course, photo shoots are a lot of waiting. You know what I mean? We did our photo shoot for our Worlds kit, and it takes the whole day. So obviously, I'm not yes, I gotta go do a photo shoot. But I'm it's cool. I like these clothes. And then for rating the team outfits, to be honest, I haven't looked at all of them.
Okay.
But I would say ours is the best, without, of course, seeing all of them. Maybe someone else made something super cool, but it's hard to beat ours.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of teams they might have a cool jersey, but their pants or jacket aren't that special. But for us, the pants merge well with the jersey. There's lines and they all connect, so it kind of feels like it flows. And
shout out to the designer.
Shout out to the designer. Shout out to Carly. And then also the pants are super comfortable. I'll definitely be wearing these pants just normally, on my own.
It's also, I guess, perfect season because it's a little bit cold here in Beijing, so you can kind of wear the cargo ones.
Yeah, exactly. And then okay, let me give my opinion on some other teams' jerseys.
I've seen 100 Thieves is usually one who likes to post stuff.
100 Thieves is definitely always tryhards on their jerseys. I haven't seen theirs. Has it been posted?
I'm not really sure.
I haven't seen it. I saw HLE's this morning. I don't know if it's been released, publicly.
I'm not sure either.
But I saw them wearing it, and it was looking nice. It was looking solid, but nothing special. Let me think. Who else? I saw G2 post theirs, but I don't think I watched it, so I can't give my opinion.
Okay, fair. Last question is, it's not necessarily related to Worlds, but it's still very relevant to the LCS. So obviously, Sentinels have been announced as a new team. What do you think? Having someone another team that's, I think, pretty popular in the scene coming in to kind of hopefully raise the level altogether.
It's good, It's a very popular NA org, especially in Valorant, I believe.
Yes.
And I'm not sure how much overlap there is between Valorant player base and League player base, as they're very different games. But, if it gets they already have a lot of fans, so that's good, and then it's going to get more people interested in LTA, or I guess LCS now. Yes. So it's definitely a good thing, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Last message to the fans, and then we can round up the interview.
Okay, last message. Hope you guys support us, and I hope you guys have fun watching, because we're going to have fun playing.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.